Dear students, how are you? Hope you are safe at your home. I am Saleh Mohammad Masud, Senior Teacher, Pogra Cantonment Public School and College. Today I am here to discuss about a grammatical topic of JSC exam. Its transformation of sentences. Welcome to my class. You know, for JSC exam, you are to learn the following changes: affirmative sentence to negative sentence and vice versa, assertive sentence to interrogative sentence and vice versa, assertive sentence to exclamatory sentence and vice versa, active voice to passive voice and vice versa. And today we are going to start affirmative sentence to negative sentence. First we will try to understand the basic rules of changing and then we will practice. Here are some rules. Number 1, alone or only. If they indicate any person, they are replaced by none but to form a negative sentence. Only. If the term points to any object, it is replaced by nothing but. And the same word, if indicates any number, we use not more than, replacing the word. Look at the example here. Only Sophia knows where the key is kept. Here the word only indicates a person named Sophia. So we have to use none but, and the answer would be none but Sophia knows where the key is kept. Next example, only a small bed will fit in this room. Here, the word only points to an object, a small bed. So we have to use nothing but, and the answer would be nothing but a small bed will fit in this room. Next, he has lost only one election. Here the word only points to the word one, which is a number. So for changing, we have to use not more than. And the answer would be, he has lost not more than one election. Number 2. For the word must or have to, we should use the structure here. Cannot but plus base form of the verb, or cannot help plus ing form of the verb. Example, we must wear mask to avoid coronavirus. Here the word must is replaced by cannot but, and the verb will be in the base form. So the answer would be, we cannot but wear mask to avoid coronavirus. And if you use cannot help, we have to use the ing form of the verb. The answer would be, we cannot help or we must to avoid coronavirus. Next example, we have to adopt practical measures to stay safe. The answer would be, we cannot but adopt practical measures to stay safe. Number 3. For making negative sentence, not only but also is used in the place of and or both and. Here the conjunction both and so we need to use not only but also as a replacement of it, and the answer would be the car is not only economical but also of high quality. Another example here, he is honest and sincere. Here the answer is he is not only honest but also sincere. Again, coronavirus is both infectious and terrifying. The answer is coronavirus is not only infectious but also terrifying. Next, number 4. Every plus noun. For every plus noun, we have to use the structure. There is no plus noun plus but. Every man wishes to be happy. Negative form. There is no man but wishes to be happy. Again, everyone has their own ideas. Negative form. There is no one but has their own ideas. Number 5, for the structure 2 plus adjective plus 2, use so plus adjective plus that. Example here, 2 hours is too long to wait. Here the word long is an adjective, so the structure here is 2 plus adjective long plus 2. And the negative form will be 2 hours is so long that I cannot wait. Similarly, he is too honest to tell a lie. The negative form will be he is so honest that he cannot tell a lie. Number 6. Superlative form of adjective will be replaced by positive form, and accordingly change your sentence to make it negative. Heathrow Airport is the busiest airport in Europe. Here we find the superlative form. Make it positive to turn it into a negative sentence. Negative sentence here. No other airport is as busy as Heathrow Airport. Similarly, Abraham Lincoln was the most popular leader of America. The negative form is no other leader of America was as popular as Abraham Lincoln. Number 7. For making a sentence negative, comparative form will be turned into positive form. Bangladesh is smaller than Canada. Comparative form, so turn it into positive. Canada is not as small as Bangladesh, and at the same time it is a negative sentence. Similarly, Gale is more attacking than Smith. Negative form would be Smith is not so attacking as Gale. Next, number 8. For making negative sentence, positive form will be turned into comparative form. The man is as covetous as Shylock. The sense is positive here, and make it into comparative form. Shylock is not more covetous than the man. And we find that it is also a negative sentence. Again, he is as handsome as Brad Pitt. Make it negative. Brad Pitt is not more handsome than he. Next number 9. If we find any word always in an affirmative sentence, use the word never in the place of always and use the opposite of adjective or verb. Follow the examples here. He is always attentive. What would be the negative form? He is never inattentive. Similarly, always speak the truth. The negative form is never tell a lie. Number 10. For as soon as, use the structure no sooner had plus than. Example here. As soon as I reached my office, my boss called me. Use the structure no sooner had. No sooner had I reached my office than my boss called me. And it is of course a negative sentence. Again, as soon as the bird saw me, it flew away. The negative sentence is, no sooner had the bird seen me than it flew away. Remember that the sentence started with as soon as has simple past form for both the clauses. But the sentence started with no sooner has past participle form for first clause and simple past form for second clause. Next number 11. If the affirmative sentence follows the structure noun or pronoun plus be plus adjective, to make it negative, use not and the opposite of adjective to make it negative. Example, man is mortal. Negative form will be, man is not immortal. The negative opposite form of mortal is immortal. Staying home is safe for us. Negative form, staying home is not unsafe for us. Next number 12. If we find any sentence which gives an idea of universal truth, to make it negative, turn the sentence into negative interrogative at the same time. Example here, health is wealth. Negative, isn't health wealth? Again, the sun rises in the east. Negative, doesn't the sun rise in the east? Dear students, these are rules for turning an affirmative sentence into negative sentence. Hope you all have understood. Remember that without practice, you cannot master any grammatical item. Okay, follow me and try to solve this. First sentence. There is only one doctor in our village. Can you remember the rule? Yes, the word only will be replaced by not more than. Here's the answer. There is not more than one doctor in our village. Next sentence. You must obey your parents. Yes, must will be replaced by cannot but. You cannot but obey your parents. Next sentence. He is too weak to speak. The rule here is use so plus adjective plus that in the place of to plus adjective plus to. So the answer is he is so weak that he cannot speak. Next sentence. Everest is the highest mountain peak. It is a sentence of superlative form, so make it positive. Next, our school is famous. We have to use not and at the same time the opposite of the word famous. Our school is not nameless. Next, he is always on time. Here, the word always will be replaced by the word never, and the opposite of on time is late. So the answer is he is never late. Now, everyone found the play interesting, and the opposite form of interesting is uninteresting or boring. So the negative sentence will be no one found the play uninteresting, or no one found the play boring. Next sentence, this medicine is safe. Here the structure is noun or pronoun plus be plus adjective. So use not and the opposite form of the adjective safe. This medicine is not expensive. Again, for both and we have to use not only but also. The freedom fighters are not only honored but also remembered. And last of all, knowledge is power. It is an universal truth sentence, so make it negative interrogative at the same time. Isn't knowledge power? Now homework. Try to follow the rules and turn the affirmative sentences into negative sentences. I shall remember you. You must go there. She is always attentive. Every patriot loves his country. Only Faraz can do this. Okay, everybody, that's all for today. Bye.